That wasn't even a normal disconnect. That was just my internet failing. That was not my adapter at that time. That was just my internet failing. I don't know why. I don't know. It was fine. It was fine like the last streams. It was fine the last stream. It was fine. It's been fine the past few days actually. It's been doing very well actually. But today I'm having internet outages. It's not just like my adapter failing, but it's straight up me having internet outages. And I hate that. Okay. Well, what do we have next? Type null. Type null is and actually sorry, Silvali, not type null. I always, damn it. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I was very anti Alola as a kid. I'm gonna come out here and say it. I was like, Alola Alola is not as cool as X and Y. Alola is not as cool as Kalos. That was, I don't know. I really like Kalos because of all the Pokemon you could catch. But something I didn't like about Alola as a kid is that a lot of the trainers only had one Pokemon, and then it moved away from the classic badge system. I don't know. I was autistic and didn't like change, basically. Okay, the one a lot of trainers having one Pokemon, that's valid though, and they fixed that in Ultra Sun and Ultramoon. Um, but I was very upset because of the lack of arena, the lack of gyms, lack of gyms, and not for any particular reason on the side of me being cranky about it. Outside of me just being cranky about the lack of things that are exactly the same as always. So I have the confession to make that I'm not as confident about Alola sometimes, and some things I'm still very confident about my knowledge about Alola, but sometimes I tend to I like mess up more. I mix up more with Alola, and I'm very ashamed to say it. I'm so ashamed to say it. I only have like maybe 300 hours in the game for Alola for my time, which is it's like maybe even only 200. I don't know. I don't know. Way less than is common for me. Now, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Silvally. Uh, the whole thing with Silvally is that it's very performative, can switch up. It even has like like the emo thing going on, where he's like trying to get good. He's like Samba. He's like if Samba was a Pokemon. Um, so I think didn't go by those. Like secretly, I think like he pretends to be all about that left wing shit, but secretly he's got some fucked up politics, some fucked up views in the world. Minia, you're a cool Minia guy, and you like using acrobatics. That's what I know about you, Minia. That's what I like doing. I don't know why. I don't know why it's what not. This isn't even a competitive thing. This is not a competitive thing. This is me as a kid enjoying to use. I remember Minia specifically. I liked using acrobatics with Minia. I'm not insane, right? You can learn acrobatics. I'm not stupid. You learn acrobatics. With moves. Minia does not learn any level. Minia cannot be taught any TM. You know moves. There you go. Emma, you have acrobatics. Dude, if it's not on here, I'm actually gonna feel insane. You have acrobatics. What the fuck? No, it's here. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I was having a crisis moment. Holy shit. Thank God. Okay, Minya can use acrobatics. Okay. I'm putting you in opposition just for the fucking stone that just fell off my heart. I was like, do I just have false memories of using acrobatics when I was a kid when I've used Minia? Was worried you had gaslit yourself? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That scared me. I just really like using. I didn't have Minia in my main team, but I pulled it off. I pulled it off my main team because I like using acrobatics with it, but I don't exactly know why. I just like using. I think I just like having the ball, the funny little ball guy using acrobatics. don't know why. It's just like fucking some super chat as a kid. I just put it on my team and just had it kill Pokemon using acrobatics. Sweat off the brow, exactly. At Kamala. Okay. I know this is like a joke, an easy joke to make, but I'm not joking that every time I see the name Kamala, I immediately think of Kamala Harris. Like immediately. Every time I see Kamala everywhere. And this is not me being trying to be funny. This is me being genuine. So I'm putting it in opposition. Turtonator. Turtonator is like a fucking edgy 14-year-old sees a name on Xbox. You fucking went to January 6th. And even though you're cool as fuck looking, you look cool as hell. Togedemaru is a wine mom good. Wine mom good. I don't know how to explain it. I just don't think it would be evil. It's not like the Danny where it's performative. Mimikyu, come on. Come on, Mimikyu's opposition. Mimikyu is so sweet. Bruxish though? Bruxish? Bruxish looks evil. But are we gonna judge them based off of their looks? Yes. Wine mom evil. Drampa. Drampa fucking wants to kill. Drampa would really support. Okay, this how to say. Drampa, I think, would probably really support some fucked up policies. Specifically the ones involving murder. Because Drampa is like it's like the type of guy that says, okay, if you slight this country slightly, you deserve to be killed immediately. If you shoplift at a Walmart, Drampa wants you executed. If you jaywalk, Drampa wants you executed. If you don't hand in your tax on time, Drampa wants you executed. If you kill someone and then kill 1,000 more people, Drampa will be okay with you as long as you're doing it fine. Whoa, 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 whoa! You just accidentally put in a little admission there. He defends. Yeah, he does he would defend Ice. I think he would so defend Ice. Grandpa is going into went to January 6th. Tell me. Oh my goodness, the legendaries. Holy shit, look at how fucking close we are. Look at how close we are. Oh my god, I'm so proud of us. I'm so proud of this community. I'm so proud as they said. You guys know they took down all the YouTube rewinds? My lack of sleep nearly cooked me just then. Holy shit. Have you had a lack of sleep? What's up? What's up with the lack of sleep? Delmise. Delmise is an underappreciated Pokemon. I just really like the concept. Like by the way, it's not the anchor that's Pokemon, it's a seaweed. It's a very cool little fact. I appreciate Delmise a lot, but Delmise is hard as fuck to catch in Sun and Moon, if I can remember correctly. I don't know, I like Delmise there. I used it in the TCG for a bit. It has a really fucking good shiny. What do you know? What do you know? It's a really fucking cool looking shiny. Hell yeah. I love you. After a piece of seaweed, yeah, no, it's just talking about how the seaweed is actually its body. Humid house and diet changes. That'll do it. Yeah. Okay, I know what you mean. I mean, all advice I could give you would be really obvious. I mean, I think you seem to know what it is. You seem to know what it is. I guess really the best way to fall asleep is just to have like sleep rituals, if that helps. Just getting your brain to a sleep mindset is always good. That's why I recommend getting out of your pajamas as soon as possible. Like the second you leave the bed, just don't be in your pajamas. Pajamas are not something you should work around during the day, for example. Just because they're supposed to put your brain kind of into sleep mode. Furthermore, I like listening to YouTube videos before I go to sleep. And specifically, well, I just listen to like one, I don't know, some horror story, Or some like Mr. Nightmare shit. I just listen to it every time. It's nothing that puts my brain into sleep mode. It when you do something a lot enough times right before sleeping consistently, your brain will just register as, oh, this is a signal for me to shut down. So it'll help. It will help you fall asleep. It will help you fall asleep. You binged at Mr. Ballin. Mr. Ballin is like Mr. Beast's evil twin. Well, twin. I just realized what I said. I know that was just missed. I think like Mr. Beast is the evil twin. I'm sorry. Delmise. I don't know what to say about Delmise is just chilling. I guess White Mom evil. Well, no, why even evil? I mean, what do I say about Delmise? Delmise, you're White Mom good. Well, you are seaweed. You're probably seaweed is probably chill. Chill to me. Komoo. Komoo has a cantankerous soul. And that's what's fucked up about Komoo. Komoo is an angry old man. It's a scaly Pokemon. You know how many scalies are Maga? Too many. Too many. I think I'm gonna have to say went to January 6th. Just feels like it. Just feels like it. Bulletproof? Damn. Bulletproof answer. I put in some Mega Man vids as of late. Ah, see, that helps. Also, I guess powering yourself down. A big reason as to why people are the main thing that can help you fall asleep is just lowering your blood sugar levels. One of the things that does that is, okay, so if you consume too much sugar or easily accessible sugars, your body can easily access within a short amount of time, your blood sugar spikes, which causes your body to release more insulin to compensate. And the higher amount of insulin it releases causes your blood sugar to drop rapidly, and that's what we refer to as a sugar low, which also makes you tired. But I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend doing that because it's not very healthy to just constantly try to raise your blood sugar levels to have them fall again. But you can lower them naturally by just kind of doing work, physical labor, or even mental labor uses energy and causes you to lose blood sugar. So just being a bit more active throughout your day. I cut sugar consumption for sleep. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad. But I think like just being more active during the day, or like during the end of the day, maybe like going for walks at the end of your day. It's a good way. It's a good way to go about it. It's a good way to go about it. As my little advice, it's just also the dark outside. Especially if it's like darkish outside. Well, I don't know how good your neighborhood. Not everyone can go outside when it's dark, but light is a big factor. Like phone screens, the light phone screens basically make our brain think, oh, it's daylight. It's daylight. We're being hit by daylight. It's not time to sleep right now. Well, just being outside at night makes you super sleepy. Makes you super. I'm gonna once I move out of my current neighborhood. Once I move, I'm very happy for you. I hope you can get that moving. I hope you can get that moving. I hope you can get that moving. Hashtag Galavelo's move. And once you're there, you can go outside at night and see the man on the moon every day. Every day. But now let's go to... But first we have to deal with important matters. What political leaning do all the little Tapus have? Tapu, it's so hard. Tapu, Coco saves you at the beginning of the game. So I feel like it would be a good person, probably. Maybe. Tapu Lele Diva. My Carnado is that. I see. That sucks. I'm sorry. I am very fortunate in my neighborhood, luckily. I have always been very fortunate with my neighborhood. I don't like the place where I live, but my neighborhood's always been very good. I've always also lived in a city with like a naturally. I live in a small town where crime rate is just very low. Whenever something happens, it's immediately like the news. It immediately becomes like fucking groundbreaking news to everyone in like in a 5 mile radius when anything bad happens here. Tapu Bulu. I mean, like, you have a red hat. You have a red hat on, and that's all I have to get. Tapu Fini is another diva. I just feel like Tapu Bulu is always the outsider. Tapu Bulu is like the one that's the least cool. It's the least cool. Sol Galileo. Sol Galileo is... He supports the Sun. He supports Sun Magazine. Up here. He supports slanderous right-wing news. But almost at the Ultra Beast. Lunala, however... Loving citizen. Loving citizen. Loves everybody. Nihilego. The Ultra Beasts. The Ultra Beasts are gonna be difficult because I feel like they don't have much of a concept of our world's politics. So Nihilego is, I think, very Nihilego is low-key killing people all the fucking time. So Wine Mom Evil, I don't think Nihilego subscribes to a political ideology outside of just I want to walk around and kill people. And it doesn't need to look for excuses to kill people like Bishop. Nihilego just does it. Nihilego just does it. Buzzwole. Buzzwole is like a fitness influencer that wants to bring back dabbing. He's very adamant. He says he wants to bring back dabbing because, you know, the game was released in 2016. So what politically? Oh shit! A new hour. We have to change the Animal Crossing music. Ah shit. I don't know what it means to want to bring back dabbing, but I think it's noble. In some way, it's noble. I think, kind of, right? You can consider it that. Where did I put Buzzwole? Wine Mom good. You know what? I can see it. He seems like a little, like a himbo type, maybe. Also, why does it always set me back to Gen 4? Where are you? Where are you? Buzzwole, okay. Pheromosa. Okay, Pheromosa might... She looks a little evil, though. But she's kind of a... I mean, she's T, come on. Circuitry, though. Circuitry, we have another tech, bro. We have another Silicon Valley type, but this is like this is the final boss of Silicon Valley types. She's very sinister. I think you're meaning to say she's very sister. Is what I mean, what you think you're saying. Kartana. Oh shit, so Celesteela comes first. Heaviest Pokemon all around, Celesteela. Celesteela, cool wall. See, the music stopped. I just figured that the main thing for Celesteela is that it's a wall. It's a special wall. That's fucked up. And Trump wants to build a very special wall, and that's also fucked up. Kartana is like a very aware Japanese immigrant, like a very rare, not Japanese. It comes from the fucking Ultra dimension, but you know, still an immigrant technically. They're all technically immigrants, but some of them Guzzlord. I want to analyze Guzzlord a little closer, because Guzzlord's main thing... It's Junkavok Pokemon, okay. Guzzlord's main thing is just that it likes eating everything it sees. My man! It has gobbled up mountains and swallowed whole buildings according to its report. It's one of the Ultra Beasts. Dangerous Ultra Beast appears to be eating constantly, but for some reason its droppings have never been found. So it doesn't poop, this is important. It cannot poop. Although it's alien to this world and the danger here, it's apparently a common organism in the world where it normally lives. An unknown life form called a UB, or that means Ultra Beast. It may be constantly hungry, it is certainly always devouring something. Always devouring something, huh? HP, that's really good. He has IBS! So... I feel like I feel like maybe he would have some problems with the economy. Maybe. I don't know. I think Guzzlord after 2016, and remember this was like the COVID. COVID is like it's not a pandemic lab yet, but it's starting. It's been starting at late 2019. It started, and now it's getting the bar rolling, and then it starts really like it starts hitting everyone in March 2020. So it's still a little away from that. Actually, no, it's just 2021. Never mind. COVID happened. COVID happened. COVID has happened. He's giving E33 at the Game Awards. No, no, you can't have all the awards, Guzzlord. But listen, think about it. The economy has just been fucked up because of like COVID, and Trump has not handled COVID well. So he'd be very upset about that. I think he'd be very upset about how Trump has handled the economy. So I think he'd be very against even like giving him a chance again. I think he'd be very mad. Even though he'd be very supportive of the time that Trump was like, I have 10,000 Big Macs in the White House. I love McDonald's. McDonald's is my favorite food. I like getting the toys for the boys. And the girls, they get swirls. That's what I like about McDonald's, that the boys get the toys. That's what he says. And I think Guzzler would have sympathized with that, at least, originally. But that was in 2016, 2015-ish. Necrozma. Let me look more into Necrozma. Oh, fucking awesome-ass forms. I'm sure there's light that burns the sky. But only 600 for Necrozma? I mean... it's always firing off laser beams. That sounds like... That does sound very FBI. That sounds very... That sounds like a leftist controlling the world to me. Like an evil leftist controlling all society. Firing like invisible lasers at people. From space. No less. Magina. Magina is... she makes Tradwife content. The 5G towers. Magina makes Tradwife content on TikTok. She didn't go because she wants to help her husband, but she definitely endorsed it because her husband endorsed it. Marshadow, that was just mentioned. Marshadow is good friends with Harambe, what I've heard. Marshadow shares a shadow with Harambe, the Gloom Dweller Pokemon. So probably in the same. I think I put you in. I think I put that in Wine Mom Evil, maybe. Yeah, Wine Mom Evil. But maybe they would just make you Wine Mom good. Maybe they would make you Wine Mom good. Oh my god, we're getting so. It's 5 more rows. It's 5 more rows, and then we're fucking. Then we have the full tier list. Let me just. I need to do one more tomorrow. One more gen tomorrow, and it'll be a quick one. It'll be such a quick one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Neganadel. Neganadel is one of those Neganadels and Poipoles are super forgotten, even in the Ultra Beast realm, even though they're very cute looking. I do love them. I do love them. But what do they really do? Outside of having like cool poison? Maybe. Hey, you know what's poison? You know what's poison? They're supporting. They're against the war on drugs. I think. Maybe because they're shooting poison up your veins or drinking poison by alcohol or poisoning your mind with marijuana or video games is I think what they enjoy. I think what they enjoy. So I think they would be anti any legislation that would be like against that. So they'd be opposition, but for the wrong reasons. For the wrong reasons. Stack Attacker, it's literally a part of the wall. Are you kidding me? Literally a big part of the wall. Went. and stayed even. Blescephalon. Blescephalon's a cute little clown. Blescephalon goes to troll. Zero. Okay, we're gonna. Really, I don't even want to discuss Zeraora. I'm not discussing the Digimon looking fuck. Zeraora, you're going to January 6th if you like it or not. I don't care. I don't want you having. I don't like you. Melmetal. Melmetal is like a big hunk to change. Melmetal is gonna start melt. When Meltan was first released, it was a Pokemon Go thing, and the name was just question mark question mark question mark. Because the name wasn't revealed yet. And I'm pretty sure when he caught it, it was just a Ditto. I think that was the whole deal with Meltan. It was a little promo thing. It was very cool though. Very cool. Also I like the noises they gave it in the anime. It was like meh, meh, meh. Melmetal though. Let me check out Melmetal. Number 809. Mr. Worldwide. Mr. Worldwide, number 809. Revealed long ago for its capacity to create iron from nothing. Oh yeah, it was Let's Go, I forgot. For some reason it has come back to life after 3,000 years. I haven't heard of Pokemon Go. It was like this niche app. The main concern is that people could Pokemon Go to the polls of it. And there was also some kids that play Pokemon Go every day. But it's pretty niche. I don't think you've heard of it at all. It's known to deliver the strongest punches of Pokemon. Fuck. Distant land, there are legends about a Cyclopean giant. In fact, the giant was a mammal that fled with Gigantamax energy. Yeah, but what do you like politically? Instant electric beam streaking out from the hole in its belly. Let me see. You beat me to the punch? Yeah. I'll beat you to the iron fist. I need to check your moves learned. Let me see the typings. Well, look, this is a lot of like dull coloring. Seems very heterosexual to me, actually. So these typings are kind of giving ally, actually. They're kind of giving like a little bit of an ally theme. I'm thinking Wine Mom good. Wine Mom good for Melmetal. Oh my god, Generation 8. We've cracked it. We're Generation 8. We're Generation 8. We're so close. We're so close. Rillaboom. Big funny gorilla that likes to bang on a drum. He's a musician. He's an artist. He doesn't want big corporations taking over. Rillaboom is an opposition. Cinderace is a rich soccer player. Cinderace is like rich as fuck, and Cinderace is elite. The light at the end of the tunnel. Not quite. We have tomorrow. I do Gen 9 as like an intro, for my next stream. Inteleon. Works for the government. It's a spy. So definitely, probably you probably went like undercover. Probably went undercover. Not saying it went for the reasons everyone else went, but I think Inteleon went there to be like checking out, or be like, hey, like nonchalantly walk up to people like, hey, what is your Adam's full name, by the way? Can I get that? Can I get it on the paper? That's what Inteleon did. That is what Inteleon did. Gradient. I don't like the look of Gradient. Gradient is like, I think probably the same reason as Guzzlord, but a lot more stupid. Actually, it's too stupid to have the same reason as Guzzlord. Even though Guzzlord doesn't like think too much. So I'm putting you in Wine Mom good. Carbonite. Go. We talked about Skarmory like 2 streams ago. About how it holds resentment against Carbonite. Well, Carbonite is in the good tier. Carbonite is not like doesn't try to grip off of anything. Now we have Orbital. Orbital can turn to you. Okay, same thing as BHM, opposition, evil like alien that controls everything. Gets cause Joe Biden to get elected. Feeble is Probably in the same. That's Lipod's fucked up ex-husband, I think. And I think he actually went. I think he actually went. They're both grifters, but he's Joe Biden. Joe Biden, wake up, Joe Biden. Joe Biden, we must make you president. Joe Biden, wake up. Joe Biden. Okay, next we have Eldergos. Eldergos. What does Eldergos do? That's Eldergos is so forgettable to me. I'm sorry. 460 in Gen 8? What are you kidding? What is that stat total? What's your ability? Regenerator. Okay, well that kind of no, it doesn't make up for it. I'm sorry. Its seeds, the seeds attached to its cotton fluff are full of nutrients. It spreads them on the wind so that plants and other Pokemon can benefit from them. The cotton on the head of this Pokemon can be spun into a glossy, gorgeous yarn. A Galar region especially. So it is a small business owner. A small business owner. This is going to be driven away by corporations. I'm putting you in Wine Mom Good. Wine Mom Good. Next up, we have Dub Wool. Dub Wool is... I remember when Wooloo came out, and everyone went crazy over Wooloo. Now that I'm looking at Wooloo, Wooloo is nothing special. It's kind of cute, but it's not like that cute. Wooloo is not that cute. Come on. Which is like one of the first Pokemon of Gen 8 to come out, and people are like, oh, Wooloo, what, Wooloo? Dubwool is also not that cute. Dubwool is like that. You very much loses its cuteness as Dubwool. And Dubwool looks kind of fucked up to me. Dubwool looks like it would be the like signature, the ace Pokemon, the partner Pokemon of like some kind of grifter. Like, I feel like if Matt Walsh had a Pokemon, it would be Dubwool. Like a partner. Waterloo. Sure. You know what? Sure, that counts. Like the ABBA song. They made that. Dreadnought. Dreadnought just it's just another Pokemon with kind of bad vibes, isn't it? It just has those vibes. Bolton works for the... It's a lot more naive. I think White Mom evil, but out of stupidity, not out of ignorance. Like, it just has a bad environment in this case. Colossal loves mining, loves oil, loves all fossil fuels. Definitely went to January 6th. Definitely went to January 6th. Oh my god, we have the apples. The apple. Yeah, hey Apple. Hey Apple. Flapple and Appleton. Appleton is too chill. Appleton is too chill. I'm gonna say it right now. Well, I'm gonna put you in Wine Mom Good. Flapple, however, I think would be it's a lot more aggressive. Flapple looks like he has some choice words to say, and he's just waiting to say it. Flapple looks like he has some fucked up things behind his head. I'm just gonna address it right here, right now. Sandaconda. Ranking the annoying orange kitchen babe who attended January. Hey, you can't reveal my next stream. You can't reveal the sequel stream. I opened Spotify by accident again. Oh my god.
This is my...
Oh, that's the wrong one.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Drake. Thank you, Drake, for announcing that. Also, it's called the Annoying Orange High Fructose Adventures featuring Tobuscus. Just so you know. You're not allowed to say it in my chat unless you say the full name. Sandaconda. Sandaconda is don't want none unless you got buns hun, classically, as we all know. And that artist has a bad history now. That artist has a bad connotation now, so now we know. We already know. Wouldn't have gone but have endorsed it. Didn't go but have endorsed it. That's what we know. Cramorant, there's a Pokemon Yellow hack that just replaces Pikachu with Cramorant. It just adds Cramorant to Pokemon Yellow, and it's very cool. It's very cute. The guy just really likes Cramorant, and just for that, I'm putting it in opposition. It's very cute. It's just very cute to me. Barraskewda though. You know where these fuckers go. You know where those fuckers go. Barraskewda is so evil. Barraskewda it just has bad vibe. It just looks so evil, doesn't it? It looks so evil. Now Toxapex though. Not Toxapex. Toxtricity. Fuck. Why did I say Toxapex? I'm tired. I'm getting tired. This is almost 3 hours. We've always been at this for 3 hours. Okay, so the first streams for like 4 hours, and this one's approaching, like, it's gonna be over 3 hours. So we're gonna have been spending 7 hours ranking them. Then tomorrow we're gonna spend like another like about an hour ranking like the Gen 9 Pokemon, right? It's gonna have been 8 hours of just ranking every fully evolved Pokemon. Oh my god. It's fire. I like that I'm doing it. It's cool. Me getting exhausted makes it better, I think. That makes for better content. Toxtricity. Well, yeah, you're a punk rocker. Why am I even thinking about it? Same with Scolipede. Scolipede is like a sick burning mustache, but not like nothing evil. Not an evil like evil trucker beard like Embo has. Clobbopus and Graplock. Some of my favorite Pokemon. I have no idea why they're not water type. Everyone says the same thing. One of the cutest Pokemon, one of the most overshadowed Pokemon. I don't even know when the fuck they use Clobbopus and Graplock in the games at all. I can't remember it. But they are very cute designs. I love their designs. I love you, Graplock and Clobbopus. So where are we putting you? Where are we putting you? It might help me to say you are kind of you are. I think your whole deal is you just fight everything that's in your way, right? Body may have nothing but muscle. It makes the grappling moves with this Pokemon performs with its tentacles sometimes forever. Searching for an opponent to test skills against and emerge it to lands. Once the battle is over, it returns to the scene. Okay, well, you seem pretty respectful, actually. You don't seem too bad of a guy. It's very curious, but its means of investigating things is to try to punch them with its tentacles. The search for food is what brings it onto land. Its tentacles tear off easily, but it isn't alarmed when that happens. It knows they'll grow back. It's about as smart as a 3-year-old. Aww. They are so cute. I love Clobbopus and Graplock. For smart as a 3-year-old, it's really good. But I mean, no, actually not. There's Pokemon that are way smarter than that. Well, you seem very respectful and nice. Graplock. So I'm putting it down. Poltergeist! I love Poltergeist. I love Poltergeist and Sinister. They're so adorable. They're so adorable. I use Sinister in tournaments. Sinister and they're great. I love Sinister. Trainees Chinese Poltergeist Trust will be allowed to experiment its distinctive flavor and aroma firsthand by sampling just a tiny bit of its tea. So it's very much, however, since I'm getting here, Poltergeist is very much into letting elites take part in the pristine flavor that is its cup. And that makes me think you didn't go, but you endorsed it. Katarina, I don't have to say it every time. Grimmsnarl though, Gwent to troll people. He's like an evil fairy tale character. He just goes there to make deals with people or whatever. Obstacle, Punk. Berserker. Oh, I was gonna say Punk, but it's like, no, it's not. Berserker's not Punk. Berserker would go. All the Meowth evolutions so far have just not been very trustworthy. Cursola. Cursola is the environmental type. I think it's interesting that Corsola had both of its forms listed, even though there was still an evolution for Cursola. It's very interesting that the regional form has an evolution, but not the normal one. That's very interesting to me. Surfetched has Have I also Farfetch is another one I think I've already ranked, right? Have I not ranked Farfetch already? Oh, whatever. Surfetched. We talked about this before, I think. Surfetch is literally Surfetch is like a trans mask that's really into swords. So we're putting you here in opposition. But now, oh my god. Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme. Mr. Rhyme likes dancing and being joyous. That's what Mr. Rhyme likes. Wine Mom good. Oh my god, we're so close. 2 more rows. 2 more rows and we're done. How many Pokemon is that? That is 26, I think, right? 6, 9, say 24. Unless I miscounted again. 3, 6, 9. Okay, I did not miscount again. I did not miscount again. Runerigus. Can I read your entry, Runerigus? Runerigus, you look so fucking cool though. Your mask. You're missing your mask. A powerful curse was woven into an ancient painting after absorbing the spirit of your mask. Your mask. The painting began to move. Never touch its shadow-like body, or you'll be shown the horrific memories behind the picture carved into it. Classic liberal. Classic liberal. All creamy. All creamy is sweet and delicious and beautiful. I don't even want to have to say it again. All creamy, go in here. Phalanx is a proud warrior, but just because of that, it's easy to convince. Notice how they all have little red hats and they just follow the leader. Yep. Yep. When just a strong enough statement is enough to convince Phalanx, I think. Pincurchin. What would Pincurchin even be doing, man? Pincurchin wouldn't think of anything. Yeah, Wine Mom good. Come on. Frosmoth. You are again queer staple. Very transgender. I don't know. Look at her. Look at her. Such an elegant little thing. Such an elegant little thing. And you know what? You learn quiver dance, so that's cool. Stonejourner. You're a pile of rocks. You probably don't give a shit about anything, Stonejourner. Well, you like traveling, I guess, but I don't know what your stance on immigrants would be. Ice Cube. Buddy, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. I can't hear you. I said, what's cooler than being cool? Ice cold. Alright, 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 right, 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 alright, 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 alright. I'm going insane if you can't tell. I'm getting so close to like actually just breaking down right now. I don't know what will we say about Ice Cube? Ice Cube. You like drumming on your belly. That's like the whole thing. Ice Cube can use belly drum really well. That's like Ice Cube's entire deal. It likes drumming on its belly. That is the fantastic thing about Ice Cube. Indeedee. Indeedee's whole thing, well, it's following orders, isn't it? Same thing as Phalanx. Hey, can't get out of. Well, but okay, I think one would be Wine Mom good. I think female DD is Wine Mom good. Wait. Yeah, I'm right. Okay, male, female. And then male and DD is Wine Mom evil. Wine Mom evil. It's another dichotomy. Morpeko. Another little Pikachu clone. Morpeko is known for getting very hungry all the time. It's switching up constantly. Morpeko's political beliefs are also very wishy-washy, which is why it's Wine Mom evil. Now, the next one is Kaparaja, which I will just say it's literally an elephant. It is literally an elephant. Are you kidding me? January 6th. Okay, the fossils. The fossils. All the mixed fossils. Oh my god, dude. The fossils? What vibe am I getting from them? Okay, well, Dracovish is nasty, probably. Dracovish has Fish's Ren. I'm thinking Dracovish is probably nasty. I like how it went from an Andre 3000 impersonation to the sequel to Finding Nemo. Thank you. That's exactly what I was going for. Octovish, I mean... Wine Mom, I think. I don't think, still hasn't lost that evil vibe to me. The Dracovols would both, like the Zolts would both be Wine Mom good. No question. They're so innocent. They're so innocent looking. And one of them is a dragon, and that is cool. Even though Dracovish is also a dragon. Dracovish can use Fish's Rend. I don't want that. The Ralladon. I think Logan Paul said no, that wasn't, that was Baxcalibur that Logan Paul said he liked, which he's lying about. No, I'm gonna prove that tomorrow, but whatever. The Ralladon is just like a big skyscraper, which is very, I mean, that is, it's Trump would have one, because Trump Towers. What can I say? Ralladon's up here. It went to January 6th. Dragapult. Just loves shooting. It's another one of those. It's just the same as Cramorant. It loves shoot. Oh, sorry, Clawitzer. God damn it. Cramorant. Okay, Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian is an agent of Satan, so Zacian would probably go. I hate you, Zacian. I don't like Zacian at all. Zamazenta is very nice and kind and loving. But I still don't like Zamazenta much. But I feel like Zamazenta, because Zamazenta is a protector. Zamazenta's not an attacker. Logan Paul thinks he's Maverick, bro. It's not Spark and Mandrill. I have a Logan Paul rant that I will have the energy to go on tomorrow. But not today. Not today. Not when we're in the home stretch. Not now. Okay. Zamazenta. Wait. What? Why? What? Oh, the both forms. Okay, I don't know why that's here. You're both White Mom good. Oh wait, this is the other form of This is the other form of Zacian. So going both in here. You don't have political difference just because you put in a sword. You have political difference because you put on a shield. I forgot you have different forms. Eternatus. Literally evil fucking being. I think, but I think he exists beyond anything except just wanting to fuck with people. That's Eternatus' whole thing. I hate Eternatus. Eternatus was just like the biggest piece of power creep ever. Why do we have the like final boss of Look Outside in Pokemon? Not the biggest piece of power creep. That's ridiculous. But it was such a visible change of just them just making like numbers go big and nothing else. It just felt like the most numbers Pokemon ever. Urshifu, agent of Satan. Meanwhile, Zarude likes being free. Oh my god, we don't have the DLC Pokemon. We don't even have all the Hisuian Pokemon. Wait. All the Hisuian / DLC Pokemon. Fucked up. God damn it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Zarude! You love living wild and free, Zarude. You love being a great person, Zarude. You love being really good in draft tournaments, Zarude. You're in the opposition. And with that, we have finished the list. Now we just need to do Gen 9 tomorrow and we'll be done. But we have finished this list. We have conquered it. We have conquered it. I'm posting it on Twitter. Oh, blue. Actually, I'm posting it on Blue Sky. Whatever. I'm gonna post it there later. Right now, I need to rest. This took up so much of my mental power. This took out so much of me. I am all of me. Wow, congratulations everyone. So glad I wore my nicest. I hope you have. And I hope you were standing the whole time too. I don't want you I want you to stand up for it like the national anthem. My big fat list. But everyone, thank everyone for coming. I'm so happy you were here. Goodbye everybody. I see you tomorrow for the final January 6th ranking. We'll end it once and for all. Goodbye.